I should have seen it coming. But stupidly, I still dressed up, ironed my nicest shirt, reserved the big table, told the hostess we'd be at least 10, maybe more. She smiled politely and sat me near the window with enough place settings to suggest optimism. At 6 p.m., I sat alone, sipping water. At 6:15, the first message arrived. It was from my brother. "Hey man, something came up. We'll celebrate another time." I read it once, then twice. Something about it felt oddly impersonal. No explanation, no apologies, no real effort. 5 minutes later, my mom's message came in. Same wording, same punctuation. Something came up. "We'll celebrate another time." Then my uncle, then my cousin one by one, as if coordinated. I stared at my phone, watching the chain of indifference unfold like a lazy production line. I stayed, ordered a pasta dish I didn't even want. Told the waiter I'd wait a bit longer in case anyone else came. No one did. I paid the bill, left a good tip, walked out of the restaurant with a plastic bag of leftovers and the kind of quiet fury that doesn't boil. It freezes, makes everything still numb. The parking lot was mostly empty by then. I sat in my car with the engine running, scrolling mindlessly, and that's when I saw it. My cousin Tasha's Instagram story. A boomerang of her holding a party hat over her French bulldog. Nibbles. Caption: "Happy Bark Day, Nibbles." There they all were. My mom laughing with a slice of cake. My brother Owen helping tie a bow on the dog's collar. My aunt holding a champagne flute. The same people who had something come up. They were all there for a dog. I don't know how long I sat there. At some point, my hands just moved on their own. I opened my banking app, clicked on the scheduled rent transfers from my mom's place, my brother's temporary loan repayment plan, the auto draft for my aunt's phone bill, the one I'd been covering since she got hacked and had to cancel her credit cards. I canceled every single one. Then I opened the utility dashboard. Gas, power, water. Off. Not now. But by morning, they'd wake up to silence, and not the peaceful kind. And finally, I took the spare car key off the ring on my dashboard. It was for Owen's secondhand Audi, the one I'd co-signed for because he was getting back on his feet. I put it in my jacket pocket and drove home with my headlights off. The streets dark and quiet. I didn't send a message. I didn't comment. I didn't rage text the group chat or ask why. I let the silence sit. I let them wonder. The next morning, my phone buzzed. My mom, then Owen, then Tasha, all calling. I didn't answer. The group chat exploded with, "Is something wrong with the utilities? Nate, are you awake? Did the bank mess up your auto pay?" And then my personal favorite from my brother. "Bro, what's going on? Nibble's party was kind of last minute. You're overreacting." Overreacting? That was the word that caught in my throat. Later that day, I saw my mom posted a cryptic Facebook status. "Some people will punish you just for not being available on their schedule. Remember, family isn't conditional." It had 4 likes and one passive-aggressive comment from Rhonda saying, "Maybe if you appreciated him, he'd still pick up the phone." I didn't reply. Not yet. Instead, I started looking at what else was under my name, whose name was on the insurance policies, the gym memberships, the car registration. I realized something. I wasn't their family member. I was their infrastructure. Their walking, talking, rent-paying, utility covering infrastructure. I was about to disappear. That evening, my phone lit up again. This time, it wasn't just calls and texts. It was voicemails. Long ones, rambling ones, some angry, some pleading. My brother left one that started with, "Look, man," and spiraled into a guilt trip about how I'd always held money over the family's head, as if being responsible somehow made me a villain. My mom left 2 messages. The first was soft, sickly sweet. "Nathan, honey, this isn't like you. We all love you. Please don't do this. Just call me." The second, 2 hours later, had a different tone. "I don't know what kind of grudge you're holding, but punishing your own mother, that's a new low, even for you." A new low for me? I didn't reply. I couldn't. Not yet. I needed time to process, to keep myself from reacting emotionally, because for once I didn't want to just cut the cord. I wanted to expose it. Every twisted wire they tangled around me over the years. Every fake favor. Every manufactured emergency. And maybe, just maybe, I wanted them to sit in the dark long enough to realize how much power I'd given them and how little they'd earned it. So I made a list. It started with simple things. The phone plan under my name, Canled. I didn't even warn them, just logged in, hit remove user, and watch the confirmation email roll in. I imagine my cousin Tasha refreshing Instagram at the dog park and suddenly losing signal. My uncle yelling into his phone before realizing it wasn't on anymore. My brother, oh, he probably tried to blame it on the provider. Classic Owen. Then the car. I didn't take it back right away. I let him sit with it, drive it a few more days, feel normal. Then on Saturday night, I parked down the block, walked to his